Hope you guys are enjoying your day. It's very hot. As you can tell, I just got done running. I timed my my run. I ran 4 miles in like 30 something minutes. I mean, it's not that great. I just got started running again. I want to pick up more on the 5Ks and whatnot, but I'm gonna start training for something. It's gonna be pretty big. It's a competition, so we'll see how it goes. I did one today, somewhat training. I got to write it out so I can be more proficient in the types of movements and exercises to do to progress. But from my experience, making a change and getting out of your routine is the hardest thing. I know so many people out there, they're on a strict routine every single day. They do this day, they do that. I know it's good to keep up with it because it keeps you in order, and that's fine. But sometimes a lot of people, they get burnt out. I guarantee you feel burnt out on your exercises that you do every single day. The same routine over and over again. It burns you out. Yeah, you can swap out days and do this, and then you do chest on Friday instead of doing it Monday. You're still burnt out. The thing is, you got to change up a lot. For me, I'm doing other things now. Fitness and weightlifting, it will always be incorporated into my routines, but it's not going to be like a main priority anymore. The gym is fine, weightlifting is fine, but going in there and just working out 2-3 hours a day, I mean, that burns out your day. A good sufficient workout is 45 to an hour and a half, depending on what you're doing. For like me, I want to get it down to around an hour to an hour and a half, and that's it. Usually I stay in there about 2 hours, just depending. It depends on like what I'm doing. If it's like leg day, I do longer, or if it's just packed in there. For me, I think changing up your routines, and the best thing that you can do to help you with this is sign up for something. Sign up for like a competition. It could be like a bodybuilding competition. Go for it. It could be a 5K, a 10K, a triathlon, an ultra marathon, or the Ironman. Ironman is my top pinnacle that I want to do. There's a half Ironman and there's a full Ironman. You're supposed to get it done around. A lot of people get it done around 12 hours, but I think the cutoff is like midnight. We also have Hyrox training. The Hyrox competition is insane. I like watching it. It's crazy. It's something that I'm going to do. I'm training, so that's a difficult thing to do, but you know, it's on my bucket list. And you got the DECA. DECA is like another alternative to like the Hyrox training, Hyrox competition. But overall, it's just doing that type of stuff. Like instead of doing the same bodybuilding, unless you're trying to be a bodybuilder, you know, pro and all that, go for it. But longevity, I think calisthenics, I think CrossFit is more beneficial for your mobility, your ligaments, to keep you healthy and keep your body healthy for a longer time. Because bodybuilding, it puts a wear and tear on your body. Squatting, 315 pounds, 405, it puts a strain on your discs, on your spine, just like hack squat and, you know, the pit shark. Your body wears out. But that's why you gotta, like I said, if you want to do that, that's fine. But for me, I want to change up. I think it's gonna be great. I've done multiple 5Ks before. Multiple 5Ks. They're not that bad. They're very easy. The last one I did, I was supposed to be in first group. I was like, because I didn't really hear the chick. I was like, okay, it has to be first. Okay, she said first. And then randomly a guy came up to me and it's like, hey, how do you know if you're in the right group? I don't know if I'm in the right group. I'm like, let me go check real quick. I went back there. The first group went. I asked her, yeah, you're supposed to be in first group. I was like, what? So I took off with the second group. But that's fun. Like when you're in those types of groups and those type of competitions, you work harder. It makes you want to, do more and, strive for more greatness in this life, to achieve more. And I think a lot of people, you guys should start doing that. I know it's uncomfortable, but to grow mind, body, and soul in this life and to be a better individual, you got to be uncomfortable to see that growth. If you keep staying in the same comfort zone, the same workout routines, you're going to burn out, you're going to be sluggish, you're going to be depressed, you're going to be irritated, all that. In the long run, you're going to consistently be injured. So start going outside, running. I know it's hot. Power walk first. Sometimes you gotta walk before you run. That's totally fine. Or crawl before you walk. That's fine and dandy. I say you should start doing it. You got to change your mindset. You gotta change your environment. You gotta change your mindset. In order to be who you want to be in this life, come on, you got one life. You got one life to live. Why are you not going out and doing whatever you want, whenever you can? Because in the end, I guarantee you'll look back when you're a lot older and you regret some of the things that you could have done, but you didn't really do. So start doing them. If you want to go skydiving, go skydiving. Instead of going out to the bar every Friday and spending $100, $200, you can spend $180 on skydiving, and it'd be a fun experience. Or go do a Hyrox or triathlon or a marathon or 5 or 10K, 25K. Change your routine so you don't feel like in a burnt out stage in your life. Only you can make that change. Everyone can say you need to do this and you need to do that if you want to feel better, but internally you got to do this. You got to put yourself on that stage. You got to put yourself out into this world and feel uncomfortable to grow. I know it's all your nerves and it's like, oh no, what if I can't do it? Oh well, if you fail, you fail. At least you tried. I know you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. We're all equally at the same level, yo. We're all equal in this life. Some people have to work harder. That's okay. But when you look back at your journey and all the difficult situation you had to go through and the hardships, you'll look back and you'll thank God every single day about it, because you're a lot stronger, mind, body, and soul, and you're learning to feel uncomfortable, but it's going to be a lot easier because you want to grow in this life. I know you can do it. I say go do a 5K. You don't have to run the entire thing. Do what you can, but strive for greatness. Become the individual that you want to be in this life. God's got your back. Hope you guys have a blessed day.